What is up, guys? Welcome in. My name is Nick. Welcome to the channel. And we're at Spa. We are at the back of the grid of the medium length GT3 races here for this week in multiplayer lobbies. And we are in the Mercedes AMG. So we are just going to be looking to see if we can get into the top three as per usual. Still also trying to get a handle on sort of the new tyre wear levels. Now they've dropped from 6x to 4x, and just trying to figure out what the strat is now. I've done mediums just because it's probably going to still require a stop, even with the... Oh, someone's been killed in Eau Rouge. And as I was saying, done mediums because it's probably still going to require a stop of some kind. Are we going to be able to carry enough speed to dice our way through? We've got a couple of places. A little bit of lift just to make sure we made it through. That's my fault. That's my fault. That's... Okay. Yeah. Sure. That one wasn't my fault. That was just the R8 who just continued to turn. I got avoidable contact for the R8 that was on my outside and trying to turn in. Sure. Why not? That sounds about right. But anyway, yes, we're just going to be trying to figure out how do the tyres now. Because, as I say, turn 10 have adjusted a load of stuff. In terms of tyre wear, it's reduced from 6x to 4x. So, trying to figure out the optimal tyre strategy now could be a bit more complicated. I'm just going to lift off so I don't really want any more fucking penalties. Oh, never mind, I've got 10. Sure, why not? So yeah, this is a cracking start to this race here. We managed to navigate our way through towards the end of the Kemmel Straight to then get taken out by the Audi, to then get a 2.5 second penalty, and then another little one just for good measure because I ran wide. Oh look, there's the Audi. Let's see how this is going to fare. And the guy between us and the Audi is the pole sitter, so I'm assuming that was the guy that was killed in Eau Rouge as well. So, you know, this has been a good start to the race so far. A little bit of a confidence lift. Okay, I'm not quite sure what's going on here. It's just people being very... Yep, there's... Okay. Come on, let's just fucking get going. This Audi is being a menace, but we shall be better. I shall rise above. We shall not stoop to the level. 14 seconds off the lead, which is not great after a lap. Oh, someone else has been killed. There's the Audi going again. Whoa, narrowly avoiding the Merc. Is he going to try and ram me off the road? No? Okay. He's just going very fucking slowly, though. There we go. Quite surprised how relatively painless that was. It was a bit slow at the La Source, not La Source, the chicane. I forget what it's called. Got a pair of matching Ferraris here. Nope, that's not the track. Audi comes drifting round the inside because I got held up mid-corner by the Ferrari. Send it around the outside of the Ferrari. Give him space. He's going to do the same. No, he's not. He's just going to drive into me. There we go, that one done. Well, no, too far. Oh dear, this is a race to forget, this one. Just dropped a wheel in that gravel as I was trying to carry as much speed as I could down to this back straight. And yeah, we paid for that one pretty badly. This is not the start one would want. How are tyres looking? Tyres aren't looking great either. For fuck's sake, really? Yeah, sure. Who fucking cares at this point? Okay, mediums look like they're still going to last 3 to 4 laps of Spa. So we've just finished lap 2 and they are about a third gone. So, yeah, I don't think much strategy has changed, at least in this one. We've got a lot of damage to repair right now, because we've been driving like an absolute idiot. Half a minute off the lead now. That's very far. Not helped by the spin, obviously. And we got killed by the Audi lap 1. We've had bullshit penalties as well. So this is a race to forget, this one. Carried too much speed into the chicane there. Is it Lacoum? I'm pretty sure that's Lacoum, isn't it? Got the Ferrari there. So we are catching up a little bit. Tail lights for the other guys who we were with before we span. So top 3 is pretty much done, save for something heroic happening. That's done. It's just going to be trying to save face as much as possible now. Can't tell if the sun's going up or going down. I forgot to check if this was morning or afternoon racing. Carried too much through there again. I am not driving very well at all. Apologies, this has not been the most entertaining of races, other than that if you've taken enjoyment in my inability to do it, obviously. Oh, lighting's just changed like a switch, so there we go. That tells us what's happening. The sun is going down, apparently, because the lights have just come on. That was a very weird sort of visual change there. Oh, I thought I was going to get a penalty for that one. This thing seems to have loads of grip right up until the point it's got fucking nothing. It doesn't... Yeah, it feels on somewhat of a knife edge, which is an interesting... Considering it was in... I think it's probably the temp is dropping because it's cold. But yeah, it's... I used this at Road America yesterday, and it felt glued to the road. It was fantastic to drive. Oh, piss off. Get to fuck. Right, that's one position back. Not that it really matters because we've got 2.5 seconds worth of penalties. Gonna have more than that now. 3.5 seconds worth of penalties. God damn it. Oh, this is just a race from hell, this one. Whoa. I want to go over there. There we go. That was the sketchiest pit entrance I've ever done. Just trying to force myself across the track going, no, I need to be in there. Skip fuel. We've got more than enough fuel. Right, guys, if you have made it this far, do please press the subscribe button just down below. That would be a massive help for me if you are enjoying this content and my inability... What the fuck is going on with the Ferraris? My ability to drive properly. Or at all, really, not just properly. Also, obviously, thank you to all of my channel members. You guys are awesome. Now, best pit exit ever. Ghosting wrong way. That's an interesting move to do on pit exit, but fair enough. Guy behind has got massive amount more of speed than I have. I'm just going to sit to the right-hand side here. Why are you so close to me? You should be as far over to the left as you can get. Right, tyres still feeling very loose. I think, again, cold temps. Try not to drift too far wide this time. That's better. See, last time I had my foot planted and I had no grip there and I just slid wide. That time I lifted to try and keep a bit of front end grip and I just could have carried a lot more speed through there. There we go, got that done on the way into the chicane, that's good. Might be able to, are we going to gain a position here at pit lane as well? Looks like it. Yeah, there we go. Got another one. Now we need to try and do as much as we can because we've got a hell of a penalty to deal with. Let's try not to add to that. Well done, good boy. 11 seconds behind the next person. Everyone has pit apart from the leader who appears to be trying to do a no-stop. Come on. You can drive better than this. One more lap to go after this one, and we've got 13 seconds behind. We're getting dropped by everyone. This has not been the race to write home about at all. They're so far ahead I can't even see them coming into turn, like them coming out of turn 1 as I'm coming out of the chicane. So that's an idea of just how far ahead they are. I probably won't even see tail lights on a Rouge or Radeon. No, already gone. So that just gives you an idea of just how far ahead they are. Let's pick up another fucking penalty, why not?
Total time penalty is
sure.
4 seconds.
Why the fuck not at this point? I'm probably losing my S rating after this race just because of off tracks. But who knows? Someone may run out of talent or tyres or fuel. So we shall keep going. And we should continue driving badly. Someone's obviously having some form of issue because we're catching up to them very quickly. It does appear to be their ghost though, so someone may have left. Yeah, looks like someone's left. The Merc that we were battling earlier. That explains why we've got that position back. Someone's obviously had to step away. Where am I going? What am I doing? This is just terrible driving, buddy. I do apologise for having to witness this. Again, a little bit of a confidence lift there as well. The guy in front is the guy who had no stop, so his tyres have just about held on, but he has been caught and passed. We cannot have much of them left. We're not going to be too far off of him, to be fair. So he did almost manage to sneak a P4 out of 11 starters. If we didn't have that moment, we probably could have had a P3 as well if we didn't loop it. But there we go. That is race 1 done. I think we're going to need to have another one, don't you, as a sort of a redemption story. Are we far enough ahead that we might manage to still hold on to it? We did. Good. We managed to offset 2.5 seconds of our penalty with the guy behind. So, right, P5 for that one. I think it's time we jump into the next one. Right guys, race number 2, here we are at the Hockenheimring, starting not actually at the back, we won from the back because someone managed to be behind me, which is a rare occurrence. What I've also done is actually decided to read the tyre update patch note thing that came out because I was being an absolute idiot. Basically, they've adjusted the wear rates for endurance and long races. not these medium ones. So we are on the standard tried and true method with no sort of jiggery pokery things we need to try and figure out. Basically, it's just, whoa, there we go. Okay, yep. We're getting to the interesting part of the, okay, oh, that scared me a little bit, of the lap now, where people try and hopefully remember to brake. No, that person didn't. Got a minor bit of rear ending. Very slow Ferrari off the curbs in front. Probably going to pull away from me in the second stage here, though. We've got a Honda on the outside. Should we leave the car's width? You pulled back to have it anyway, so that's fine. So, yes, it turns out I was just being an absolute smooth-brained fool, as per usual, and reading things that weren't actually there. Nope, okay, Lamborghini, I'm not quite sure why you're on that part of the track. But okay. Okay, thank God for ghosting. No, okay, sure. Sure. Fucking Christ. Right, just get the fuck out of the way. Fucking hell. Oh my God, it's all gone to complete madness. People have absolutely no idea what they're doing, just throwing their cars into fucking places they don't belong. And the red mist descended and I just wanted to get that fucking Ferrari out of the way. If you watch this video, apology man, you were just in the wrong place at the wrong time, and oh, get to fuck. Okay, fine. No, you're good. You're cool. Not the same stewards from last race by the looks of it. Oh my God, Lamborghini, you're barely moving. What the hell happened there? I went from barely moving to being a mile down the road in like half a second. What is this Lamborghini witchcraft? Whoa, okay, that's an interesting line. God, no, not Challenge Ferrari. I hate Challenge Ferraris. I hate Challenge Ferraris. That's why I hate Challenge Ferraris. Because whenever I spot one, half a second later, it's in the middle of having a massive accident. Right, so we managed to get through into the stadium section a bit cleaner this time. Still stuck behind this Lamborghini, who has an interesting driving line, it must be said. Okay, not quite sure why you're taking that line into the corner. But it doesn't matter because you're just so hecking quick in a straight line that everything, all the other shortcomings are irrelevant. Yep, okay. This is going to get irksome. I am going to get irked by this. I can feel it now. 12 seconds off the lead. Oh, we've got a fair bit of tow this time, though. Ooh, just about got it stopped. Never mind. I can feel my irks subsiding. Come on, Ferrari. Come on, get a move on, please. Please get a move on. don't want this, I don't want this, I don't want this. I'm getting this apparently. Okay, cool. The Ferrari is very compliant there, thank you very much for that. Knew actually to back out of the corner for us to both survive, that was good. It was pretty much on him, us making that corner there. He could have just turned in and killed me. But he chose life this day, he chose not to murder. And for that I am grateful. Getting caught in that sort of absolute shithousery early on. I'll get to 0.3 of a second for that. I barely cut the curb. Yeah, getting caught up in that shithousery early on in the race kind of limited progress right now. Making up one position from the guy in the pit lane. Still looking for a top 3 finish, but I don't know if it's going to be possible. We are very far off the next group. Not really making much headway. There you see the headlights of them coming down the back straight now. Braking far too early for that corner there. Oh my god. Just wants to keep going left there. Oh, the front end did not want to grip then. Just buckets of understeer. Oh, not again. Oh, thank God. I probably should have pit then. This may have been a mistake. We'll go one more lap. And then risk it for softs, maybe. Okay, if we did what everyone else did, we weren't going to make any headway, were we? So, we got to risk it. See what happens. We're not on. We've only literally just ticked into minor as we came round towards the end of that lap, so who knows? We might be able to make it work. Here is when I lose all my time. I just can't find the braking point. Well, I can find the braking point to make sure I hit the corner. I just can't find the braking point to get it done quickly. If I push it a little bit further than where I'm comfortable pushing the pedal, I don't stop before the corner. If I do it to where I want to do it, I brake too early. So I don't know. It's a corner I've always struggled with ever since I've started racing. Basically, is that corner there. Moderate tyre wear, so we're going to be a bit more careful coming through here this time. There we go. Haven't really dropped any time to the cars behind, maybe a half a second or so. Definitely need to pit this lap though. No cut in the corner, so that's good. That's not the best of entries there. I was hoping it was going to take control a bit earlier, but we're going to risk it and we're going to go for softs. Yeah, softs. Don't need any fuel. And finally, guys, if you are still here, do please press the like button down below and leave me a comment. Let me know what your chosen car is in GT3. Which car is it that you enjoy driving the most? Are you like me and you just sort of grab ones at random? Or have you got a specific car that you sort of have got to grip with and you know and you trust and all that sort of stuff? So yeah, leave that down below for me. Right. We got any traffic coming? No, we haven't. Where are we? P10. That's not good. So, guys leading the race are the no-stoppers. We have got, well, we should have buckets more grip than the guys around us. So we need to see if we can work that to our advantage here. Oh no, challenge Ferrari. At the moment the new Ferrari is also a sign of worry. I see that. Because people don't seem to have got to grips with it just yet. People trying it because it's the new hotness and yeah, not doing particularly well in it. Oh my god. Bloody challenge Ferrari drivers, I swear. Did not mean to ram into you there, mate, but you just sort of were not moving. That's a horrible run through there. Should have just had more grip and just be able to drive around him. That was my fault there. Oh, you fucking kidding me? Okay, good. Yeah, that clip was my fault. I did just turn in expecting him not to be there. That was totally on me. Okay, the no stoppers are pitting now, so we'll see if we can gain positions on that. Looks like we have. Which we should do because we pit lap before last, so that would make sense. .6 off the guy in 6th, so I think that was who we were chasing down beforehand. So we have taken about a second and a half out of him so far. No, don't on the gravel. Good. Oh, tight. Not really made any inroads that lap. Where am I going? I was hoping I'd take more than a couple of tenths out of him. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of need to be taking a couple of seconds out of him a lap because we are on the last one. I don't think I've got the pace to find 7 seconds in a single lap unless the two ahead get caught squabbling, obviously. Which, while close, I don't think is going to be the thing. Just taking about a second out of him through that section alone, though. But yeah, I think it's just going to be a little bit too much to do too late. They are squabbling though, coming into the hairpin, so who knows, they might end up having an incident. Another half second. It's looking increasingly unlikely. Cross your fingers and your toes. And who knows, it might just come true. Doesn't look like it though. One person looks like they've made a break for it. So unfortunately all that shenanigery early on really did hurt us in our ability to progress through the field. I don't think we've been too different in terms of pace. The guys haven't really sort of pulled away or... Oh, okay. Yeah, that's definitely done. Come on, get off the gravel. That's what I get for chat with you guys. It's I drive straight off into the gravel like that. But yeah, I don't think we've had too bad a race in terms of our actual pace. Obviously we've had a few stupid moments in terms of the penalty that we've got, but it was just getting caught up in all that early shenanigery where people were just throwing their cars into silly places and sort of hoping that they were going to survive kind of thing. But yeah, that is GT3 for this week. So as you can see, lap time wise we were pretty quick in terms of that with the soft tyres. We were under the 42s. So yeah, given enough time, I don't know if people ride in mediums at 41s, so if they were, fair play, they're a lot quicker than me, which is understandable. I'm not very good at Hockenheimring, the hairpin, as I say, I've always struggled with. But we still made 15 places up from P22 up to P7, so that is nothing to shake a stick at. But yes, that has been GT3s for this week. If you've enjoyed this one, why not have a look on the video on the screen now, the last time we turned out in the GT lobbies. But I'll catch you in the next one. Cheers.